What is up, you guys? It's me again, and I'm back again with another video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna say this every video. It's free to subscribe. So if you haven't done so already, just do it, man. Help me out. Help me out, please. It's free. But I'm not gonna beg you guys too much. But subscribe. Let's get into this reaction. The St. Louis Cardinals against the Atlanta Braves. Hopefully, Mark. Why is this video 16 minutes long? Like, what is going on? Is this a blowout? Is this a 50,000 runs game? Like, what is this? Damn. All right, let's see why is this long.
It's only fitting to have a
Chipper Jones bobblehead day
night here at Truist Park.
Sponsored by
So good to have Mason win back. 15 defensive runs saved since last season. That leads all MLB shortstops.
Come on, let's get into this.
23 game
This video is too long.
as well.
Lars Nootbaar digs in. He's ready to go.
He's ahead of Nootbaar 0-2.
Easy ground ball to Matt Olson.
Here's Contreras, long homer here last night. A shot up the middle. Here comes Contreras. His third hit of the
Michael
series.
Harris out there in center field.
Out. So here's Gorman. Couple of hits last night.
Swing and a
Get him out of there.
Does get
He got a couple hits last night. You said it right.
He
ain't gonna do that.
Now it's up to Arenado.
Come on, this is a ground ball to
5
short
last night.
Grounder for Ozzie.
Easy out. Ozzie Albies.
The top of the first.
Andre Pallante off to a terrific start here in 2025. Partner, he looks for his third victory here in Game 2.
Climbing in Alex Verdugo facing Andre Pallante.
And on the ground to first. Nice scoop by Contreras. And he'll race to the bag. And there is your first out for Pallante.
Solid game for Riley yesterday.
That one stroked into left. It's going to hang
Oh
up
my
there for
God,
Nootbaar.
bro.
Line drive off the bat of Riley.
Marcelo's
Oh, yeah,
trying to
this
keep
is
the
it
Braves
right
out
here.
of a 1-2-3 inning.
Oh! I thought he called that.
That's the 20th walk this year.
He said ball. I thought he said oh.
With more.
He was
Matt
about to,
Chapman
like,
of the Giants has 22. Then Ozuna
Matt
with
Olson.
20.
Not this time. A one hopper right to first, and Pallante with a 13-pitch first inning.
Ozzie Albies leading off here
on,
against
Albies.
Pallante in the bottom of the
Let me
second.
see side.
One pitch,
That's
line
a
drive
double.
into left field, just to the right of Nolan Arenado. And let me tell you, if you can get a ball past him, you hit it really hard.
Yup.
It was a zinger in between
I
the bag
agree.
and Arenado, and a leadoff single for Ozzie.
Pallante, he has struggled to hold.
You know, I saw the other day this umpire got hit in the head with a line drive on first base. The first base umpire. And they mentioned something about the helmets and how the managers wear it. I thought by this time they was already going to implement that, but they haven't. So I guess they don't care.
Runners, 30 stolen bases against him since the beginning of last season. That's fourth most in the
Come on,
game.
Harris.
Ozzie at first.
What
and
is
here's
this
Harris.
elbow guard you got
Ozzie
on?
breaks for second.
The ball hits you is
Is
over.
that going to stay fair? Well, Pallante's going to make it stay
That
fair.
could've been
Harris almost took
dangerous
his arm
for your
off.
wrist.
You got
That
Ozzie to
tag
second base and one
could be
out.
lethal
This ball
for your
probably
wrist.
is going to end up going foul, but you have the chance to catch it and tag the runner.
Sean Murphy hit the 3-run homer last night that made it 7-3. That ended up
Is he
being the
gonna do it
game winner
again now
because
that
the
you
Cardinals
mentioning
got
it?
3 in the top of the
I
ninth
hope
and the
so.
Braves won 7-6.
Oh, I didn't say that I'm going for the Braves. But that pitch, and looks like he's going to swing at it, I think that's gone.
On the ground toward third.
Arenado,
looks the runner
easy
back
play.
and a strike to
There's
first.
no getting
In time for out number 2.
no.
Kelnick back out in right
Arenado's
field
leading.
tonight, batting 8.
The pitch to Kelnick. Bounces and gets past Pajes.
The catcher did what he could.
Where that was going to go, and it went through his leg.
Oh,
So
man,
3-2
boy,
pitch for Jared Kelnick. A swing ground ball to the second baseman Gorman.
Easy.
He gobbles it up and throws him out.
Victor Scott the second had a big night
Why
last
is
night.
this video
He starts the top of the third inning.
16
Sharply
minutes
into
long
center
and there's
field.
no runs
That's gonna
being
drop for
scored?
a hit. And Scott
And we're at the
certainly
top
a
of the
threat to
third.
run. 8 for 8 stealing bases.
This celebration
He's a
gotta
good
go,
Mason
like-
win.
As
look
we
like
welcome
you're doing
back
something
Mason
else.
Wynn. Good to have him back in the lineup after the back issues forced him out
No
of the
disrespect
game
to
against
those
the
people
Phillies
that-
at home.
You know.
Liner, Riley there.
Oh, wow.
Scampers back to first.
That's why it's called the hot
Play at the
corner.
hot corner.
And there's another nice play from.
I feel like I should be a
Riley.
commentator.
He thought about
Everything I
making
say,
that
they
throw, but
say.
I think he made the right decision not to.
So Scott is at first with one out. Back to the top and Lars Nootbaar. He rolled out to Matt Olson to start the game. Swing
Oh,
a
my
high
God.
fly ball down the right field line. That's carried.
I don't want them to win, so they get that low treatment.
Into the chop house seats. A 2-run homer for Lars Nootbaar.
Well, that is just what
That's
the
nothing for
Cardinals
us,
needed,
man.
a slider down that Lars
And when we get
Nootbaar
Acuna
just
back,
deposits in the seats.
forget
They
about
wanted
it.
down
And
in
I'm
the
not
wing
gonna
and
lie, I'm
enough
surprised
down
with the
middle.
start that the
Got down,
Braves
got
have had
under
this
it,
year.
got it in the air and put it up into the chop house bleachers.
I'm pretty sure nobody would
That
have
his
guessed that
second
they were
hit
going
his
to get
last
off to the slow
19
start.
at-bats. And the Redbirds
With a
strike
lot of healthy
first.
players.
It's 2-0
They
here
got
in the
Ozzy
third.
Albies back.
And that one inside out off the bat of Contreras. He's line to line. He's
They
got
were supposed to
another
have
single.
Profar,
He's
but you
thinking
know what
about
he
two.
did already.
Kelnick overruns the ball
But
at the line, and Contreras
can't
moves up
control
an
the
extra
uncontrollable.
90 feet.
Take that. Love
If
the
that's
aggressive
even
base
saying
running right there by Contreras. He
But
was
if it's
putting
not,
pressure on right
I
field
might
over
just
it with
get it
Kelnick.
copyrighted.
Here's Gorman.
I
Let's
said
see
it.
if he can chase him home. As a rollover toward first, that will get the runner to third base. And Contreras is safely there, but there are two.
Those slow
men
ground
out.
balls,
Nolan
like,
Arenado,
they could be
343
dangerous
career
sometimes.
homers. That's downstairs. Good trip to the plate for Arenado. He coaxes ball
First
four.
and third,
walk
top
for
of the
Blewett.
third inning,
And the inning
2
continues.
outs.
Here's
We're
Alec
going to get out of
Burleson.
this.
He
No
bounced
more
out
runs.
to third
Watch.
his first time up.
Burleson going to send one up the first base line, picked on the fair side of the line by Olsen, and he'll take it to the bag. So Olsen wrestles that one. There's out number 3. So there's out number 2.
Riley hit it hard last time, but he lined out to Nootbaar and left.
Softly tapped out past the mound.
Look,
Going to be
that's
a
a
tough
base
play.
hit. That's what I was
Arenado
saying
bare hands,
earlier.
flings it over,
This is
flings it
dangerous.
wild. It goes to the sidewall, down to second base for Riley. And it's Arenado.
Now, I have a question.
Who commits a
Y'all see what happened there when Austin Riley ran into Contreras? Is that interference? Because he's trying to go get the ball? They did it to Juan Soto last year.
Cardinals send
Twice.
over third base with an E5.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be a single and an error. And the Braves have a man in scoring position
didn't
for
even get the
Marcelo
glove
Zuna.
out.
Let's see what
Oh, yeah,
Ozuna
this is
does
lethal right
for
here.
an encore.
And the 3-2
Stop it,
pitch on the way
Ozuna.
to Marcelo Zuna. Check swing, ball 4. He was down
He's
a
been
ball
doing
and
that
2
a lot
strikes,
this
but able to lay off that fastball low and outside and draws 21st walk of the year. That extends the inning for Matt Olson, who's over 1 with a ground out.
And he walked back-to-back hitters.
Bases
And he's
loaded.
walked
Ozzy
away.
Albies.
Ozzy Albies
2 outs.
standing in with the bases loaded and 2 down in the third inning.
Here comes the pitch, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. He strikes out Albies with the bases loaded. His first strikeout comes at a great time,
that was the
and that's
perfect
2
chance
outs.
right there to get
And
that
Walker
2 runs
still
times
staying
the
at
game.
first. And it's time for Mason Wynn.
And that got Mason on the foot. And with a 2-strike count, Bummer hits Mason Wynn. A
you got that.
walk,
You got
and
the
now
ball.
a hit batsman sets it up for Lars Nootbaar, lefty-lefty.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Nootbaar with a
Double
ground
play.
ball to second base.
Oh.
Ozzy's got it, and he throws to first base, and there's out number 3.
Oh,
So it took some work.
It was 2 outs.
Hit batter and a walk, but no runs for the Cardinals. Braves had the bases loaded with 2 down last
Shout out
inning
to
versus
JetBlue.
Palante. And he struck out Ozzy
No
Albies,
promo
and
for
to this
Delta.
point, that's the only strikeout of the game for Palante.
Picked a
JetBlue
good time
planes
for
are
it,
more
didn't he?
comfortable.
Man, he really did.
If you know, you
Sean
know.
Murphy, the batter. And
Oh, my
Murphy
goodness.
hits one to deep left field.
Bukala. Bukala. It is now 2-1.
Blazing a path through the sky.
runs is nothing
and
for the-
right
for the-
inside
for
the
the
foul
Braves,
pole for
man.
a home run.
Oh,
About
Archie
the
has
same
some
place he went last night. And this homer
playing
is his
today.
6th of the year. Puts the Braves on the board.
Today.
And it's now 2-1 St. Louis.
How about him? 6th homer out of 9 hits.
There's Kelnick. He rolled out his first time.
Torpedo
out.
bat.
One out solo
Let me see
home
what it
run.
could do.
Left center field off the bat of Jared Kelnick. That's off the base of the wall.
That's why baseball is the game of
Just
inches.
missed back-to-back homers,
Yep.
and he'll settle for a double. The bats are waking up in the 4th.
Palante thought he could get another one by him, but he could not.
Braves down 2-1. A base
Let's
hit
go,
will tie the
Arcia.
game.
And he's going to handle this ground ball. Runner will take third.
I mean, runner
And the
moves
storm
over to
throw
third.
is in time.
Somebody
Kelnick
gets a
90
base
feet
hit
away,
right here.
representing the tying run.
Game is tied.
And 2 men are out.
Verdugo endeared
Verdugo
himself
is up to
quickly
bat.
with the Braves fans during
He's
that
not
Twins series. Had a
swinging
4-hit
the bat
game, the
that
6th of
bad.
his career.
Oh, yeah,
Verdugo
game is
swings
tied.
the
That's
one
a
and
double.
drives one into the
Easily.
gap in right center field. That bounces
Easily.
all the way to the base of the fence. Down to second base for Verdugo. It's an RBI
This is a
double
two-let-go,
in a 2-2
Yankees.
game.
Boy, he smoked that, didn't he? Fastball down and away from him.
Able to work the count in his favor and then spank one out to the wall in right center.
You got a Cardinal killer
Come on,
now
Riley.
here coming to the plate in Austin Riley.
It gets away, and Verdugo to third. Another knuckle curve gone to
The
right.
runner is closer now.
Right-hander brings a 3-2. Swung on and
Oh,
softly touched
yeah.
at the third base line.
Yeah.
Tough
Stop
play.
it.
Palante
No.
grabs it, throws wild, run
We're
scores.
up.
Balls down the right field line. Riley off of the races. Heading for second base. And another throwing error. This time by the pitcher, Palante.
3-2.
And the Braves take the lead. 3-2 Atlanta. And that'll be just
see
like
what
what
I
we
mean?
saw from
Those
Riley
is
in the third
dangerous.
inning. Should be an infield single to get him to first. And then the throwing error to get him to second base. And this time a run scores.
And the pitch
Ozuna. Stop it.
from Andre is a check swing under the glove of Palante and handled by Gorman, and he throws out Ozuna. Fortunately, the Cardinals get through the inning, but 3 runs
We got the
scored.
lead now.
Braves up 3-2.
parlay still
Olsen 0
hitting.
for 1 with a walk.
And
1
Matt
for 4 in
Olson's
the
about to
series,
go
but he's
yard
hit
now.
in 6 straight.
Matt Olson sends it out to left center field. It is still going, and it gets out of here. Just enough juice. Mario.
His 4th homer, and he's hit in 7 straight.
390
Let's
feet
go.
off his bat.
They're flying out of here like at the 2023 rate from 2 years
Wait,
ago.
Matt
for
Olson's
this
doing the
offense.
Ozuna
The Cardinals
celebration
trying to
with
get
the-
something brewing in the 6th.
Base hit and a walk to start the 6th inning in a 2-run game.
Baez is 0 for 2.
And the pitch swung on, popped up. Ozzy in his tracks.
Kiss
In
a
on the
fish.
infield dirt, now backpedals onto the grass, makes the catch. Infield
Bro, why is
fly.
this video
In effect,
16
one away.
minutes
Now
long?
Victor
Like,
Scott, who's been swinging a great bat in this series.
That's taken inside. The Cardinals, with their second walk of the inning, have the bases loaded now. And this is the inherent danger of a bullpen game, right? How many times do you see it? The more often that bullpen door swings open, the higher the odds you find the guy that's going to have a rough night. And tonight, that
Montero,
man is
ese guante
Montero.
está
We need a
muerto.
hit
That
here.
glove
Let's
is
see if
beat up.
Mason can provide it. Ground ball, deep short. Arce
Oh
can't
my
get it. Run
God,
is
game
in.
is tied, bro.
And the Cardinals will play it station to station. Mason Wynn chops a single to left field to make it a 4-3 game. And the top of the order is coming up.
Not the outing
Wait,
that
what?
Rafael Montero was hoping for, so now he can watch. That's all he can do. And Dylan Lee will try to come on here and get out of this jam, CJ. He got him.
Oh.
The good version of that slider, and Newbar is down on strikes.
Contreras 2 for 3, 2 singles.
Contreras, don't do
Matchup
it,
for him
please.
here. That one
Oh,
gets away.
my
Here
God,
comes
are you
Walker. He will
serious?
score without a play. A wild pitch makes it 4-4.
Take it however you can get it at this point. This is a changeup. He just spikes
Bro,
it,
that has to be
sneaks
so
away,
depressing,
and it's
like-
knotted up.
And the pitch swung on, hit in the air to center field, but not
Harris
very
got
deep.
this.
Harris is going to have to hurry. He's on the run, and he's got it, but the damage is done.
Almost ran into
Austin
Arce.
Riley
too.
climbing in to lead it
That
off
could've
at the
been
bottom of the
dangerous.
7th inning. It's Riley, Ozuna, and Olsen for the Braves.
Riley to third.
Arenado,
His
easy.
counterpart over there.
Oh,
throws it wide.
wow.
A two-error night for the 10-time Gold Glove Award winner, Nolan Arenado.
He's getting
This
old.
is kind of a swing pitch for the inning right here.
And now he takes a pitch low. And how about
Bro, this
Marcelo
umpire has
Zuna?
me
3
scared. This is
walks
his
and
third
4
base on
trips to the
balls, though,
plate
in this
tonight.
game only.
All right, well, the Braves here, a good opportunity to try to grab this lead back in the 7th. Home run for Matt his last time up. Just got enough of it to left center for his 4th of the season.
He didn't just get enough of this one. That one is clobbered.
Fly ball to right. Walker retreating.
Oh, wow.
He's in the middle of the warning track. He's got
I
it.
thought that was
And the
gone.
runner at second will tag.
But
and
it was
move
a
up.
jam
Right at
shot,
90
so
feet
I
away.
understand.
Olsen just missed. It's
His
first
second
and
home run of
third,
the
double
night.
play in order with 1 out.
All right, so a chance for Ozzy.
Pops it up. Shallow right. Walker coming on. He's got the raindrops to deal with. He's under it. He's got it. And there'll be no advance. So Matz makes 2 big pitches to get Olsen to fly out. Olbies pops out. Now it's first and third partner with 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to second. Backhand Gorman. He'll flip to second in time. And what a job by Matz.
I'm
Another
just
good night for
disappointed,
Victor Scott. He singled, scored, and walked. And he's going to have it. That one
Like,
dumped
imagine
over third and
the
into
Cardinals
shallow
come
left.
back and win
Nice
this.
play by Arce to try to knock it down. Overran it. Now Victor never stopped running. He's in safely at second.
Speed. He was thinking two the entire time right here. Victor Scott the second just
Bro, if
flying.
they come back and win this game,
96
I'm
miles
so
an hour
mad.
in on his hands, dumps it into
Like,
shallow
you don't even
left.
understand.
So another 2-hit game for Victor Scott. Here's Mason Wynn, an RBI single for him last time up. That one's all the way to the backstop, and Victor 90 feet away.
There's a big
I got a
break.
story with that
Now
guy
Mason
pitching
could get
right
one
now.
deep enough to the outfield, The Cardinals can take the lead in that fashion.
Got him. Win chase.
I went to a Yankee Stadium game one day, and he had just gotten traded, and I said something to him, and he just completely ignored me. That made me so mad, bro. Y'all don't even understand right now. Like, F him.
But too far off the plate for Mason Wynn to get to.
They're going to intentionally walk Lars Nootbaar, and that will bring up Wilson Contreras.
Outside. Contreras draws ball 4. He was down 2 strikes in the
Like, I want the Braves to win, but I hope they hit 10,000 home runs off him.
Over his left shoulder after ball 4.
Gorman 0 for 4, a couple of strikeouts. Maybe one of those sliders will sweep into the sweet spot for Nolan, and he could put a crooked number up in an instant. Line down the right field line, fair and headed for the corner.
I'm happy
2
for
runs
that.
are going to score. Contreras around third.
Matter of fact, if they score the rest of the runs on him,
it's going to be late. And Gorman all the way around to third.
what the hell? He slid and kind of like
Huge 2-out hit. The
hit
Braves
the
are going
brakes.
to challenge the play at the plate and see if they were able to tag out Contreras. It was close.
That hand got in there. I feel like at least instantly that right hand sneaks in. Why not try it late, I guess?
The call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe. Atlanta will lose their challenge.
And now Arenado.
Hot shot out to third. Down on a knee. Riley suffocates it. Picks it up. Bounces the throw to first base, but a backhand scoop.
That's it, bro. The Braves lost.
And that is the top of the 8th, but a big inning for the Cardinals.
But you know what?
Major league debut for Nathan Wiles. Braves acquired him from the Rays.
First and second. Run scored.
Big swings and Watson. All right. Need 8.
There's the RBI.
There's Nootbaar.
That's the 10th.
And he but in a while, it's been what, 5-6 days since he's been in a game. If you can get that pitch count, I'll play a close game tomorrow, perhaps.
Olsen now. He had the homer back in the 5th inning.
There's strike 3. Olsen's.
Yeah, that's it, man. The Braves lost. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe.